Hello everybody, hope you're doing well and welcome to an unexpected second video. Now I've been watching a story since late yesterday and I kind of feel like I was going to put this in the MCN today, but there's just so much to go over, and this particular story or issue or problem dropped later on in the day, and I kind of felt like I would like to have had a response from Kabam, and there was, but then I don't think it's going to be. Well, it's fine. It's just a case of like there's more that needs to be said about this because Hercules could have an issue. That particular issue again is I've seen some people say that it's fine, but for a lot of people they are saying it's not fine. Now I haven't been able to have time to play Hercules just yet because I've been trying to do some other content and also some battlegrounds and I haven't been using Hercules. But in any case, a lot of people do rotate around or do have a rotation in mind when they play Hercules. That a lot of the time is to intercept with an SP1. The intercepting with an SP1, the first hit grants precision buff, increasing critical rating by X amount for 25 seconds. If this attack was used to intercept a dashing opponent, gain +2 additional precision buffs. A lot of the time I don't opt for this, and this is because a lot of the time I just don't trust the AI, or if I feel the AI is being very, let's just say, passive or weird, or it's not, it doesn't feel like it's flowing and the timing's not there. It's just, for me, I'm not really kind of interested in kind of like having my champion slapped for whatever reason, or slapped with a lot of health. More so, I'm less riskier when it comes to incursions, which I do use Hercules a lot in. In any case, that's not the point of this, but I'm putting it in perspective about the usage. But in a nutshell, a lot of people use the rotation of intercepting with the special attack. So we're just going to showcase some footage. I'm going to put a link to Kalantak's video. By the way, I'll put Kalantak's Twitter as well. If you don't know Kalantak, over on Twitter, he puts together some 3D models of champions, and it's well worth going and checking out. Link it in the description. And here on screen is some of the various different 3D art of spider people that he's done. You know, a Punisher version of Spider-Man and even a Spider-Punk version. So yeah, go and check him out in the link in the description down below. In any case, let's have a look at this and this bug. I would say it's a bug because this just comes to a point of like MCOC where everything's just weird. It's just totally weird at the moment with stuff breaking and not working out so well. So here's the SP1. It's just lined up right now. And as soon as, like you can see like there, as the SP1, dash back, hit into there. And at this particular point, you would expect to see top left-hand corner, the precision buffs. Now, at this point, I just let it fully run there. Nothing. And as we said, like as part of the ability, it is the first hit grants precision buff, increasing critical rating for 25 seconds. If this attack was used to intercept a dashing opponent, gain +2 additional precisions. And again, just to point out, this was indeed the case that was a dashing champion. It was you know, it was dashing. It was absolutely dashing. I'm going to bring it right back here. So there we go. Drop back. And there, the champion dashed. So there was a definite 100%. I mean, look, we could just kind of put this down to a pause in a second at a point there. So at that point, that's a dash. Like I've kind of like put that right down to that particular moment. That's a dash, and there's the counter. Is it a case that there's a margin for error? There's a problem with the hitboxes, or there's something else. Now that's where the plot thickens, so to speak. And if you are seeing this, you are not alone, and you are not losing your mind. Although I do feel like I've lost my mind today with MCOC. I really have when it comes to certain things I've been kind of playing about with. Definitely some input issues, a lot of weird stuff. And I think that's the thing. Kabam need to understand there's a lot of weird stuff going wrong with their game. And they don't see it that much, and I'm sure they are looking to deal with it. It's just a case of pace is not there, or maybe there is that kind of issue of them going, "Oh, you know, what is it? Hear no evil, see no evil, fix no evil." So for a few people came to the forums late yesterday, and said that the timing of Hercules special intercept off. I've noticed that I'm pretty consistent, only getting 1 precision cruelty when intercepting your opponent's dash with a special attack. And yeah, everyone's not alone. Gas Holer says that they have no issue. Is this post hotfix? But then again, like if I'm saying post hotfix, it's the same thing that we've had like in the last couple of weeks, where it was like, hey, you know those persistent based charge champions? Broken. How were they broken? Don't know. We've got at this moment the Battlegrounds bug, which I talked about today. The Battlegrounds, like, I think it's happened to me the second time today. And I'm like, where does this come from? Like, it just, again, little changes, little tweaks here. And this is like, gone. I'm not doing a very good click today. I don't know why I have terrible circulation when it's cold. Terrible for, you know, trying to do stuff. I need to go for a run in a minute. In any case, problem with the OP. Hercules special intercept window is smaller and very noticeable. Very sudden nerf bug. So is it a nerf or is it a bug? Maybe again it's down to, you know, is it hitboxes? Is the window kind of different? It's so weird because then it's like, you know, you've got Kabam Mike saying on the forums 2-3 weeks ago, all what you're saying is weird to me. Nothing is weird when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions. Everything is weird. Everything that you think is consistent about the game just seems to just trail off that little bit. And we're left questioning so many things. Because then when we go to like Kabam and say, look, we got an issue. They're like, you? What? 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 An issue? I don't know, man. Like a lot of the time when you report, we see stuff with other game devs, it's like, is it different? I don't know. Any case, like, what is being said? Because that's the key thing now. Nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. The latest thing with this was yesterday, which was Kabam Jax, thank you for bringing it to our attention. We brought it to the game team and they'll be investigating it to see if they can find anything fishy. More info as it becomes available. So, I don't know, man. Like, and here's the thing. If you consistently play a champion in a certain way, you definitely notice, like, stuff. Like, the times where it's been comboing into special attacks with certain champions has just not worked. And as I said, like, fishy things, definitely fishy things are up with this game from time to time. But yeah, if you are, I would say, like, let's not jump the gun just yet, because here's the thing, like, Kabam need to answer to this first and foremost. Second thing is acknowledging it and stuff like that. But it's just weird. It's just so weird how things like this just the problem is Kabam don't like the word feel. The game is feel, even though you kind of like the game is reliant on response. And response is like a feel, isn't it? How the game feels you, how the device feels you as a player. That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? But yeah, many people have come to the forums in this particular thread. I'll put a link to it in the description if you do want to check it out and kind of get involved with it. It's just it's a sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It just seems to me that scuffy seems to be the correct word. In any case, yeah. I don't think there's any correlation that this is to do with like EOP, but I would say that it's definitely something to kind of I don't want to tinfoil hat this, but I would say that it's kind of like important to note that Kabam have now time to kind of answer to this. They've got to, you know, get this fixed, because if many people are talking about it, and there's the thing, like, a lot of the time you kind of look at each other as players and going like, am I being stupid or silly by saying that this champion doesn't flow well? Am I tinfoil hatting this? So you end up questioning your own self when it comes to like playing this game and kind of going like, damn, is this how it is? It's like, is it me? Is it always me? Am I the problem? Am I a problem because I swipe and tap on mobile game? Is I a problem for using champion in certain ways? What am I doing? Am I going mad? No, you're not. It's the game that's going mad. More than likely. But yeah, that's really it. That's been the deep dive of it. We showed some footage and we looked at this stuff. I'll keep on to this. We'll probably have an answer for like maybe tomorrow, maybe MCN Friday. I don't know. It just depends if the game team actually respond back. I thought I'd kind of like make a video now, make a separate video so we can just devote a bit of time to just look over what people are saying and how people are feeling about this. But yeah, hopefully we kind of get an idea soon. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Thanks very much for watching. Check out some other content which will be located on the screen right now. Have a great Wednesday. I'm going to go back to working on whatever I think I was going to work on. Cheers, everybody. Have a good day. Bye-bye.